Nice, warm, sunny day we had today. I'd like to start the meeting off with a roll call.
Alderperson Robinson.
Present.
Hertz.
Here.
Swanson. Here. Parker. Alderperson Parker.
See him?
Did he get the new, was there a different number?
No.
It's the same number. He's right there.
There.
Dylan, you there?
Do we have to vote to
I'm
let him
here.
out before he answers this?
No, he just
We're fine.
Pulis.
Sorry, it's been mute on my end. What's going on?
All right, we're just doing a roll call.
Not on mute, here.
I'm here.
All right.
Healy.
Here.
And Mayor Tomes.
Here. Thank you very much. Can we can do it after the public comment we stand? Sure. Can we please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. All right. We did roll call. Yeah. So we need, thank you.
Well, we got the.
Move to allow him.
We need to move to allow, can't even get it out. Do you need to cite the section?
Yes, I do. 5 ILCS 127, remote attendance for Alderperson Parker. We will need a motion and a second and a voice vote to allow him to attend the remote.
Move to allow him to attend remote.
Second.
Move to second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. It's official.
Thank
Dylan,
you
you're in.
again.
Public comment. We got Michael, is it Goodman? Goodrum.
Well, and thank you all for letting me have an opportunity for this. We've lived in Rock Island now for 10 years. We live on 15th block of 19th Avenue, like right behind Longview Apartments. I have some photos. I don't know if you guys want to pass these around. We've been fighting with the apartments off and on for 10 years. Snow is a big one. We have a two-car garage. We're at the end of the alley, so we share that alley. They plow us in every year. I mean, just bury us. I've called mayor's office. They've put me to somebody else. Nobody knows anything. Like, I have city ordinances, is there one? Some say there is, some say there isn't. I've contacted the apartment building. They have put me in touch with the plow guy. I called him. Yep, I'm gonna bring the skidder. We're gonna dig you out. Nope. I gotta hire a guy to come plow myself out. Now garbage is an issue. I did reach out to Millennial today. They're finally, the supervisor is gonna kick in. He's gonna come out, but it is ridiculous the amount of stuff that we're putting up with right there at the end of the alley. We've hit the garbage cans, like when you back out of your driveway in the middle of the night, I work at 2 a.m. So you back out, you hit them, you don't see them. Now there's light out there, there wasn't before. It's just been an ongoing problem. I don't know what else to do. I didn't have an alderman, now there is an alderman. So, you know what I mean, I'm trying to keep up with it. But I don't know who to contact, who to solve the problem. Some say get the cops involved. The city did come out and put 2 years ago, put a sign up, don't put the snow next to the fence. You can see in the pictures that they've bent the fence and they buried the sign. So, and then after I talked to the gentleman, still comes out, plows us in right after I talk to him. So I'm asking for help. I don't know what to do.
We don't do too much feedback here, but I can put you in contact with Luke.
Okay?
And he's the one that controls that, in charge of that. If you
Okay.
want to talk to him now or afterwards or whatever, but the two of you, and you can work on resolution to it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That all right, Luke? I know we can't have dialogue, but just one question. Is that his fence? Is that your fence or the property?
That is my
fence?
neighbor's fence, so when you come out of my garage, that'll be to the left of it. So the elderly lady next to me, I just kind of keep an eye out on her, you know what I mean? But that is her fence. We bend it back a couple times a year, but now it's to the point where the bottom is a problem, you know?
Nope. Appreciate it. Luke can work with you.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. All right, that's all that's signed up for public comment. We're on to item number 6.
Minutes of the February 12th, 2024 study session and city council meeting.
Motion to approve the minutes as printed.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Carries. Item 7, update Rock Island. I've got a couple items here. Get ready to hop into some fun. The Parks and Recreation Department is holding its annual spring egg hunt on Saturday, March 23rd at 9 a.m. in Lincoln Park. Children will race to gather eggs filled with candy and prizes. Bring your own basket for this exciting adventure. The park is divided into 3 sections, each with an equal number of eggs and participants. Registration is required for children ages 3 to 10. To register or to learn about other Easter activities like the underwater egg hunt or bunny visits, go to rigov.org/epark, or you can call 309-732-7275. Come enjoy free music at the Rock Island Public Library. Tuneful Tuesdays continues March 5th at the Downtown Library Branch at 401 19th Street. Enjoy this fun and free community concert as you're transported to the Scottish Highlands while listening to Black Hawk pipes and drums. Light refreshments will be served. Do you need help fixing? I need that too. Do you need help filing taxes? Either one. We'll fix them or we'll file them. I don't know. Martin Luther King Center is offering free tax preparation services for families with household incomes of $64,000 or less. Each year, United Way Quad Cities helps hundreds of local families prepare their income taxes free of charge with the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance VITA program. The MLK Center will be a walk-in only in-person tax filing site with volunteers available on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 5 to 8 p.m. and Saturday from 9 a.m. to noon. For more information or questions about the Volunteer Tax Assistant Program, call their office at 563-355-4310. And here's one for you. Had a warm day today, so this may help them out. But our police officers are doing the Polar Plunge this Sunday. What's that? I think the firefighters are the firefighters in with it also. Oh, there you go. I love the color of hair. So the firefighters and police department are doing a Polar Plunge for Special Olympics. They're doing a fundraiser. They're trying to raise as many funds as they can. It'll be at Bally's Casino this Sunday at noon. So if you want to see the first responders and the police departments freeze their little tush off, go out there and watch them jump in that lake. Should be fun. Special Olympics. All right. Also, we are removing item 13A and B from the agenda. Item 13A and B have been removed from the agenda. Item number 8.
Consent agenda items A through J.
Motion to approve items A through J.
Second.
Moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderperson Hurt.
A.
Swanson. Aye. Parker.
Aye.
Pulis.
Aye.
Healy.
Aye.
And Robinson.
Aye. Item number 9.
A, report from the Community and Economic Development Department regarding a funding agreement with the Community Caring Conference.
Motion to approve the agreement as recommended and authorize the city manager to execute the documents.
Second.
It's been moved, seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderperson Hurt.
Aye.
Swanson. Aye. Parker.
Aye.
Pulis.
Aye.
Healy.
Aye.
And Robinson.
Aye. Item 9B.
Report from administration regarding a funding agreement with Rock Island Investors LLC.
Move to approve the agreement as recommended and authorize the city manager to execute the documents.
Second.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderperson Hertz.
Aye.
Swanson.
Aye.
Parker.
Aye.
Pulis.
Aye.
Healy.
Aye.
And Robinson.
Aye.
Item 10A.
Report from the Community and Economic Development Department regarding a special ordinance amending a special use permit for Liam Hammond at 2215 Fifth Avenue, first reading.
Is it Fifth Avenue or 25th?
Be 25th. It's up
25th.
top.
2215 Fifth Avenue would be Dillon.
Okay.
It's, the actual address is 2215 25th Avenue.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm-
Fifth Avenue.
Got a typo.
Address is wrong.
Yeah, it's a typo.
25th
Uh,
Avenue.
I'd make a motion to consider suspend the rules and pass the ordinance with the appropriate address identified.
Second.
Moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderperson Hertz.
Aye.
Swanson.
Aye.
Parker.
Aye.
Pulis.
Aye.
Healy.
Aye.
And Robinson.
Aye.
Item 10B.
Report from the Community and Economic Development Department regarding an ordinance establishing the Commercial Property Assessed Clean Energy Program, first reading.
Move to adopt the CPACE program, consider, suspend the rules, and pass the ordinance.
All right. Actually, is it seconded?
Second. Oh, Mark and second.
And we'll have discussion. I'd like to call Doug House up to talk about this, if you don't mind.
Thank you, Mayor and Council, for this opportunity to address you. I'm a citizen of Rock Island. I live at 1724 85th Avenue West. The CPACE program, I became aware of it late last year. Someone that I have been acquainted with in government for a number of years, Chris Meister, is the director of the Illinois Finance Authority, and he was telling me about the program. Thought this was something really good for our area and our community, so I asked him to come and give a presentation on it. It fell on a date that was in conflict with the meeting with IML, so some of the staff were unable to attend that meeting from our city, but others did attend it. The Rock Island County, City of Moline, City of East Moline, and Milan have all passed it so far. The only one left of the larger communities would be Silvis after the City of Rock Island if you chose so to pass it. What it is, it's an economic development tool. The Illinois Finance Authority was established by Illinois State Legislature, empowering them to do bonds. Those bonds are done by them, so it doesn't require any securities or anything to be done by the city. So you're not securing the loan, you're not financing the loan, you're not on it. What you do is you review the project simply by a discussion with the people that are involved in the development. This could be a commercial business, it could be a nonprofit. So if they wanted to do an expansion onto their business, or if they wanted to construct a new brick and mortar facility for their business, they'd just talk to you about it. You would refer them to the Illinois Finance Authority, to the CPACE program with a simple movement of an email. Then they would go to them and talk to them. The term assessment scares a lot of people. It shouldn't. It isn't a tax. This is simply a way that they it's a term within the financial instrument about what they're doing and how they're financing the loan, how they're going to pay for it. The Illinois Finance Authority itself is an economic tool that is a favorite of state government. The governor's office and them routinely use the Illinois Finance Authority and various programs under it to put together complicated or larger projects. It's very good for us to establish ourselves as a local community that has a relationship with the Illinois Finance Authority. There are other programs under it that are very beneficial to you, as well as this one is to local business or nonprofits. Local institutions, financial institutions, and people that would buy the bonds or loan the money like the structure. And so they offer these loans at lower interest rates, and that's what the benefit is, and that's where the economic development comes. We're providing a benefit to local businesses at a lower interest rate type of a loan. The Illinois Finance Authority is doing somewhat, if you go to their homepage, you'll see that they're somewhat branding themselves as the Illinois Climate Bank. They've developed 6 programs there where they're collecting federal dollars for various clean energy programs that are coming into fruition and are funded so that we can take advantage as local communities and the state can take advantage of those funding opportunities for our state to expand clean energy, whether that's the charging stations that we've been talking about, solar, those types of programs, those federal. So these are like 6 financial baskets that they can collect money with. So just another reason why we want to have a relationship with the Illinois Finance Authority. So this program, I can assure you, is of no risk to the city, financial or otherwise. It's an opportunity for us to help local businesses. Is there any questions or anything about it?
Great. Thanks, Doug.
Nope,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Bring that forward. Roll call, please.
Alderperson Hurt,
Aye.
Swanson.
Aye.
Parker,
Aye.
Pulis,
Aye.
Healy,
Aye.
and Robinson.
Aye.
11A.
Report from the Public Works Department regarding a resolution declaring support for submittal of a CDS grant application for the Mississippi River Levee Pump Stations project.
Move to approve the resolution as recommended.
Second.
Move to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderperson Hurt,
Aye.
Swanson.
Aye.
Parker,
Aye.
Pulis,
Aye.
Healy,
Aye.
and Robinson.
Aye.
Item 11B.
Report from the Public Works Department regarding a resolution declaring support for submittal of a CDS grant application for the Sunset Marina dredging project.
Motion to approve the resolution as recommended.
Second.
Move to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderperson Hurt,
Aye.
Swanson.
Aye.
Parker,
Aye.
Pulis,
Aye.
Healy,
Aye.
and Robinson.
Aye.
Item 12A through D.
Budget carryover items A through D. I can read them all for council if they so wish.
Motion to approve budget carryover items A through D as recommended.
Second.
Move to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderperson Hurt,
Aye.
Swanson.
Aye.
Parker,
Aye.
Pulis,
Aye.
Healy,
Aye.
and Robinson.
Aye.
Item 13C.
Report from the Community and Economic Development Department regarding a final plat for the Thermo King subdivision.
Motion to approve the final plat subject to minor technical corrections.
Second.
Moved first to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderperson Hurt,
Aye.
Swanson.
Aye.
Parker,
Aye.
Pulis,
Aye.
Healy,
Aye.
and Robinson.
Aye.
Item 14A.
Report from the Mayor's Office regarding the appointment of Kevin Maynard as Third Ward Alderperson through April of 2025.
Move to approve the appointment as recommended.
Second.
Move to second. Any discussion?
Sure you want to do this? I've been in your spot.
Don't talk to him, man. Don't talk to him. Roll call, please.
Alderperson Hurt,
Aye.
Swanson.
Aye.
Parker,
Aye.
Pulis,
Aye.
Healy,
Aye.
and Robinson.
Aye.
Thank you very much. Well,
Congratulations.
They'll be sworn in on March 11th, at the
Yep.
meeting, March 11th.
Other business? I don't know, but we need to talk something, otherwise he's gonna break my record.
I know, right? I would like to wish the Allman girls basketball team good luck. They should be taking the court right now in the super sectional game against Peoria and Notre Dame. It's a tough game, so if they win, they'll be on to state. They're in the Final 8 right now, so I'd like to see them
Great.
get to the Final 4.
good. Tom Flaherty and I are headed to Washington DC Sunday, Monday, whatever it is. Actually joining the chamber to work on the federal legislative agenda that they put forth, along with the city of Rock Island. We'll continue to push our Rock Island's agendas that we just passed a couple of resolutions tonight on. that Miles and I talked to him about a month ago. So we'll continue to push for those funds the best we can. So continue to follow up with that. So that trip will be taking place first of next week.
I think we should all give the fire department a huge shout out as well.
Yep.
I think everyone was aware of everybody was aware. Amazing things, so thank you.
And I know the hot question has been, how many cows were
Yeah,
there?
right.
Lost, stolen, killed, running around? And I don't think there's a solid answer for that at this point, just for public knowledge. That is still an unknown number, in fact.
Just to drag it out so Jenny doesn't have the record. Also shout out to Public Works for their assistance with everything going down there around the fire as well, so.
It's,
Sorry, Jenny.
plans come to work.
You're in trouble,
And, you know,
Jenny.
once again, a lot of surrounding cities came and supported also. And so the plans have been in place. They practice it all the time. And it's things like this that become reality, and it works well. And so thank you to those, not only the City of Rock Islands, but the other departments that came forth and assisted, as we do for them.
Put that new equipment to work.
There you go.
Oh, dear.
Anything else?
Have at it, Jenny.
If not, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Moved in second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Done.